for 5 as we bring you the 5th annual Youth Dragon Boat Races, brought to you by the California Dragon Boat Association. We'll get into the semifinals for the CD division. Lake Wilmington in lane 5 over Bash in lane 3 by a quarter of a second in 2:48.30. Crystal Springs takes 3rd to go to the C division championships. SI in 4th. Mountain View Gold only 0.44 in front of Aragon for 5th. Other semifinal, Big Red Sea blows up 10 seconds over everybody. Absolute with a twist in 2nd. Washington High 2 is going to come in 3rd to take the last spot in the C Division Championships. Wash 3 now looking solid in the D Division Championship. Mission High follows them. In the AB Division semifinals, the line between Lowell's top 2 teams gets blurred as the Cardinal Cruisers take it over Red Tide by only 0.23 seconds. Washington High 1. 3rd place is 5.5 seconds back, followed by the Community Youth Center 1. Very close contest, but nothing as close as this. Decided by 0.04 of a second. Lincoln Gold pours it on 2.2863 over the Portland Sun Dragons in 2nd. 3rd place going to Lincoln Black. 4th place going to the first team from Galileo Celestial Dragons. We are giving out hardware in the girls' final, and it is already decided. 18.65 seconds, the largest victory margin of the day. Lowell Eata's crushed the field. Lincoln 1 coming in 2nd. 3rd going to Washington, and Mountain View 5th. Bash and CSU combined for 6th place. Each year the competition gets tougher. This year 24 teams with 20 kids per. That's 480, but we're in the boys final now where the competition couldn't be tougher. Lincoln 1 against the Lowell Riders. Lowell coming on strong, trying to overtake Lincoln 1 in lane 4, but will not happen. Lincoln takes the title. Lowell in 2nd, Washington 3rd. 4th place going to CYC. Galileo taking 5th, and Bash CSU strong in 6th place. But we're going on to our next championship. This one for the D Division, and Washington High 3 is making it happen in 2:53.49 to take it. 2nd place going to St. Ignatius in 3:00.48. 3rd place to Mountain View Gold, just 0.12 of a second over Aragon. Mission 5th, Lowell Thrive Soft Squad in 6th place. Let's get into the C Division finals, where we are talking awfully fast. Number 1, Big Red Sea, decided before it started in 2:39.46. Just ridiculous. 2:44.12 for Absolute with a twist. 3rd place going to Washington High 2 as they collect more medals. Bash taking 4th place. Lake Wilmington in 5th, and Crystal Springs Upland in 6th place. For C Division Championships, we take you to the podium for the hardware, where Lincoln's Red Squad will receive 3rd. Galileo Celestial Dragons number 1 team in 2nd, and the Community Youth Center number 1 team in 2:34.01 for 1st place in the B Division. But in A's, it is so on. Ladies and gentlemen, they work all year for this race. The Lowell Cardinal Cruisers against the Lincoln Gold Squad. This one would be decided by 0.27 seconds for the whole season, and it's going to go to, I'm not going to tell you, but I'll tell you the Sun Dragons take 3rd, just a squeak over Red Tide. That's incredible for a 2nd team for 1 squad. Meanwhile, Washington High 1 in 5th place in lane 1, lane 6, Lincoln Black in 6 overall. Exhausted satisfaction, a job well done is one thing.
Lincoln!
But winning a championship by 0.27 of a second is even sweeter.
We each have our own individual characteristics, and we're able to bring them out through this team. And we all practice so hard because we love this sport, and yeah.
And I think a lot of the credit goes out to Mr. Leung, our coach, especially him and all our other coaches, but especially him, because he comes out the most out of everyone, and he spends like 3 or 4 hours a day, like on the days we practice with us. So he's the one motivating us a lot.
Lincoln's practices are really strenuous, and we push ourselves to extremes. And if we don't feel that it's satisfying, we push ourselves even more. I love Dragon Boat because of the team bonding. And just all the people you get to hang out with and all the time you spend with them. Lincoln's team chemistry, especially the gold team, we rock. We all love to hang out with each other. We hang out and we're just a great team and we work well.
I think there's a lot of team love on this, or love on this team. Because, yeah, we can talk to each other about anything. Even if we're having a bad day, we can yell at each other and still be friends. So yeah, I think what brought me into Dragon Boat was I actually just wanted to meet new people, and I was lonely. So it was a good experience. Like, I met so many new people, and these guys are like my best friends now.
Lincoln what? Lincoln what?
Lincoln high! Lincoln high!
Lincoln what? Lincoln what?
Lincoln high! Lincoln high!
Lincoln what? Lincoln what?
Lincoln high! Lincoln high!
Closing out the day with oh, representative here at Lincoln said that's absolutely right. We had a great time with the Dragon Boats. We're going to see you next time. Remember, you can get in touch with us at sfusports@comcast.net. We'll see you next week, and you better bring it because these guys will be back. There it is. Damon will be so happy.
SFU Sports is an exclusive sports presentation of Comcast original programming.
Stay tuned for an all-new San Francisco sound, featuring the Latin beats of Visión Latina